to you, by the way. I know since the last time I saw you, you had a baby.
I had a real baby.
A real live human baby.
She was the bubbly girl next door who stole every scene. And now, her transformation is leaving fans completely stunned. Penny from The Big Bang Theory didn't just grow up after the finale, she reinvented herself in ways no one saw coming. From shocking career shifts to a bold new image that's sparking non-stop conversation, this is not the Penny you remember. Brace yourself, because what she's become today might completely change how you see her forever. Few of us know that before Kaley Cuoco became a household name as Penny on The Big Bang Theory, she was steadily building her career as a young actress, gaining experience and exposure across television projects. Her early work in the entertainment industry began in the late 1990s, when she secured guest roles on various TV shows, each offering opportunities to develop her screen presence and versatility. These appearances, though often brief, allow her to familiarize herself with the demands of professional acting and establish connections in the industry. One of her first significant breaks came with the sitcom 8 Simple Rules, 2002 to 2005, where she played a recurring role. The show, centered on a family navigating the trials of teenage life, provided Cuoco with a platform to showcase her comedic timing and ability to interact naturally with ensemble casts. Working on a series with established actors and a structured production schedule gave her critical on-set experience, from memorizing lines under tight deadlines to adjusting performance based on directors' feedback. This period was crucial in helping her develop the skills and confidence that would later define her performance as Penny, blending charm, humor, and relatability. Beyond 8 Simple Rules, Cuoco continued taking on guest roles and minor parts across a range of television programs throughout the late 1990s and early 2000s. Each role, no matter how small, contributed to a growing resume that demonstrated her reliability, professionalism, and versatility as an actress. These formative years were marked by persistence, a willingness to take on varied projects, and the gradual honing of a craft that demanded both comedic flair and emotional authenticity. Kaley Cuoco's career took a major leap in 2007 when she was cast as Penelope Penny Hofstadter on the CBS sitcom The Big Bang Theory. The show revolved around a group of socially awkward physicists, including Leonard Hofstadter, Sheldon Cooper, Howard Wolowitz, and Raj Koothrappali, and their interactions with Penny, the warm, witty, and approachable girl next door. Cuoco's portrayal of Penny combined comedic timing, charm, and relatability, helping to balance the often nerdy and eccentric humor of the show with an accessible, human touch. Penny became the emotional and social anchor of the series, bridging the gap between the highly intellectual, sometimes socially awkward scientists and the audience. Her character arc evolved significantly over the show's 12-season run. Initially introduced as an aspiring actress from Omaha, Nebraska, Penny navigated the challenges of career uncertainty, friendships, and romance. Her relationship with Leonard Hofstadter, played by Johnny Galecki, became a central storyline, culminating in their eventual marriage, which served as a key emotional payoff for fans who had followed their on-again, off-again romance throughout the series. The Big Bang Theory quickly became one of the most watched sitcoms of its era, earning critical acclaim and widespread popularity for both its clever writing and its ensemble cast. Cuoco's performance was consistently praised for her ability to bring depth, warmth, and comedic skill to a character who could have been a stereotypical neighbor girl, but instead became a fully realized, beloved figure. The success of the show and the longevity of her role allowed Cuoco to solidify her place in television history, becoming synonymous with the character of Penny in popular culture. Over 12 years, Cuoco's work on The Big Bang Theory provided her with professional stability, industry recognition, and opportunities to expand her range as an actress, laying the foundation for subsequent projects in television and film. Penny's evolution from aspiring actress to integral member of the scientists' circle reflected Cuoco's ability to grow with her character, making her one of the standout performers in a landmark sitcom that remains influential well beyond its 2019 finale. Following the conclusion of The Big Bang Theory in May 2019, Kaley Cuoco has frequently reflected on the profound impact the role of Penny had on her life and career. In interviews, she has described playing Penny as one of the most defining experiences of her professional journey, crediting the character with opening doors and setting off her broader success in Hollywood. Cuoco has emphasized how Penny allowed her to showcase both comedic timing and emotional depth, helping her move from a rising television actress into a household name with enduring recognition. Cuoco has also expressed enduring affection for the character and the show, noting the deep personal and professional bonds formed with her co-stars and the creative team, particularly Chuck Lorre, the show's creator. She has repeatedly acknowledged that her work on the series provided more than exposure. It offered a foundation of professional discipline, consistency, and collaboration that shaped her approach to subsequent projects in television and film. Penny, with her relatable personality, humor, and warmth, became not just a role, but a cultural touchstone. And Cuoco has recognized that this legacy continues to influence her career trajectory. In discussing the possibility of reprising Penny, Cuoco has been unequivocal. She said she would 100% return to the character if the right opportunity arose. This statement reflects both a professional appreciation for the role's significance and a personal connection to a character who resonated with millions of viewers worldwide. Recognizing the importance of both creative control and career diversification, she launched her own production company, Yes, Norman Productions, signaling a commitment not only to acting, but also to shaping the projects she wanted to pursue. This move allowed Cuoco to step behind the camera, making key decisions on storylines, casting, and overall production while maintaining a starring role in her projects. Her first major post-Big Bang Theory endeavor, The Flight Attendant, 2020, demonstrated the full scope of her versatility as an actress. The HBO Max series, a dark comedy thriller, follows Cassie Bowden, a flight attendant entangled in a complex web of mystery, danger, and personal struggle. Cuoco's portrayal of Cassie marked a dramatic departure from Penny. The character is morally ambiguous, emotionally layered, and constantly navigating suspenseful and tense scenarios. Her performance was widely praised by critics for its nuance, timing, and ability to balance moments of dark humor with genuine vulnerability, proving she could carry a complex, non-comedic lead role. The Flight Attendant not only showcased Cuoco's range, but also elevated her profile within the industry in a new light. Her work earned multiple Emmy and Golden Globe nominations, affirming her credibility as both an actress and a producer, capable of guiding high-quality, award-contending content. In recent years, Kaley Cuoco has further diversified her career by branching into voice acting, a medium that allows her to explore new facets of performance while leveraging her comedic timing and expressive skills. Since 2019, she has provided the voice for the title character in the animated series Harley Quinn, an adult-oriented show that reimagines the iconic DC Comics anti-hero with sharp humor, irreverent wit, and emotional depth. In portraying Harley Quinn, Cuoco navigates a complex balance between over-the-top comedic energy and moments of vulnerability, demonstrating her ability to convey nuanced emotions solely through vocal performance. Harley Quinn has been widely praised by both fans and critics, in part because of Cuoco's vibrant and dynamic interpretation of the character. Unlike live-action roles, voice acting requires precise modulation, timing, and inflection to bring animated characters to life, and Cuoco has received recognition for capturing Harley Quinn's chaotic charm, intelligence, and irrepressible spirit. This role allows her to engage with humor that is edgier and more adult-oriented than her previous work, showcasing her adaptability and willingness to tackle diverse genres beyond traditional sitcom or dramatic television. The series also reflects Cuoco's expanding influence in the entertainment industry, as she continues to balance acting with her production company, Yes, Norman Productions. By taking on voice roles, she has further cemented herself as a multidimensional performer capable of excelling across different media formats, from live-action comedy and drama to animation. Harley Quinn has become a defining addition to her post-Big Bang Theory career, illustrating both her versatility and her commitment to taking on roles that challenge her creatively while appealing to a broad and varied audience. In addition, in the 2020s, Kaley Cuoco's personal life underwent some of the most significant transformations since her rise to fame. After years of focusing primarily on her career in acting and production, Cuoco began a relationship with actor Tom Pelphrey in 2022. The couple's connection, built on shared experiences in the entertainment industry and mutual understanding of the demands of Hollywood life, quickly became a central part of her personal world. This relationship marked a notable evolution from her earlier decades, which were largely defined by professional commitments and independence. The couple welcomed their first child, a daughter named Matilda, in March 2023, ushering Cuoco into the role of motherhood and introducing a new dimension to her life outside of the spotlight. Motherhood represented a profound shift, blending the responsibilities of raising a child with her ongoing career as a leading actress, producer, and voice performer. Cuoco has publicly acknowledged that the experience has brought both joy and a recalibration of priorities as she navigates the balance between professional demands and nurturing a young family. In August 2024, Cuoco and Pelphrey announced their engagement, formalizing a partnership that had quickly become central to her life. This milestone further emphasizes her transition into a phase marked by family building and personal stability, contrasting with her earlier years, which were often focused on career milestones and long-term independence. The engagement and the arrival of Matilda reflect a broader pattern of growth, as Cuoco integrates personal fulfillment with professional accomplishment. In 2024 and 2025, she appeared in films such as Based on a True Story, further demonstrating her ability to tackle complex, emotionally layered roles beyond the comedic and darkly humorous characters that had defined much of her previous work. In addition, reports from late 2025 indicate that she has roles lined up in upcoming projects including Kansas City Star and Vanished, suggesting that she remains actively engaged in both film and television and continues to seek out diverse, challenging material. Cuoco's creative pursuits are also expanding to collaborative efforts with her fiancé, Tom Pelphrey. In interviews, she has expressed excitement about the prospect of working with him professionally, hinting at potential future projects that would allow them to combine personal chemistry with artistic collaboration. This intention highlights her ongoing commitment to producing work that is not only creatively fulfilling, but also personally meaningful. By seeking opportunities to merge her professional endeavors with her personal life, Cuoco demonstrates a forward-thinking approach to her career, one that balances individual achievement with shared creative experiences. These recent and upcoming projects reflect a deliberate effort to maintain momentum in her career while exploring new artistic directions. Cuoco continues to leverage her production company, Yes, Norman Productions, as a platform for projects that align with her vision, whether in live-action drama, film, or innovative collaborative ventures. Beyond her professional accomplishments, Kaley Cuoco has consistently highlighted the importance of personal growth and self-awareness in navigating the pressures of a high-profile entertainment career. In numerous interviews, she has spoken candidly about the role of therapy and self-reflection in maintaining mental and emotional well-being, emphasizing that the demands of Hollywood life require ongoing attention to one's own resilience and stability. Cuoco's openness about seeking guidance and support reflects a maturity that complements her evolution as an actress and producer, signaling a recognition that personal development is as critical as professional achievement. Throughout her career, Cuoco has acknowledged the challenges associated with fame, including the scrutiny of public life, the intensity of long-running projects, and the high expectations placed on performers in both comedic and dramatic roles. While specific private emotional experiences are not fully documented, she has referenced the stress and pressure that can accompany demanding work, such as carrying lead roles or balancing multiple creative responsibilities. These reflections suggest that she has developed coping strategies and self-awareness tools to navigate both the highs and lows of her career, transforming challenges into opportunities for personal growth. Cuoco's focus on mental health and self-improvement also mirrors a broader trend in Hollywood toward destigmatizing therapy and prioritizing wellness. Her candid discussions encourage others to consider the importance of addressing emotional and psychological needs, even amid success and public recognition. This emphasis on personal reflection complements her professional trajectory, demonstrating a holistic approach to life that values balance, self-understanding, and emotional intelligence. In 2025, Cuoco further demonstrated her willingness to embrace change and self-expression by debuting a bold new hair color at a public event, signaling a playful and confident approach to personal style. This shift highlights her comfort with reinventing her public image, aligning with broader trends of post-sitcom reinvention for actors seeking to explore new creative and aesthetic directions. Her fashion evolution, from her earlier, more conventional Hollywood looks to daring, contemporary choices, illustrates her desire to remain visually dynamic while maintaining a connection to the fan base that remembers her as Penny. The combination of nostalgic appeal and forward-looking style reflects a duality in Cuoco's public persona. She honors her past successes while actively cultivating a contemporary, evolving identity. Media coverage often underscores this balance, framing her as an actress who can celebrate her legacy without being constrained by it. By participating in public events with fresh, attention-grabbing appearances, Cuoco signals confidence and adaptability, reinforcing her relevance in both fashion and entertainment spheres. What do you think about Kaley Cuoco? Leave us your comments in the section below. We hope you have found this helpful video. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.